Okay, part two. I had to continue because my phone paused or whatever. So I was speaking on money. Money is not everything. Fuck no. You know what I mean? But does money have a play in everything? Yes. Like, we pay taxes just to be here. You pay taxes on your fucking water. You're like, nigga, no, you don't. Nigga, yes, you do. You pay taxes on your house. You pay taxes on your job. All that shit. So it's like mastering the root fucking chakra. How? Nigga, I don't got all the answers. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have all the answers. I ain't even gonna sit here and say I wish I did, but I have applied myself in a way to where it's like I'm gonna find as many pieces to the damn puzzle as I can, whether that be through knowledge or experience. My uncle once told me when I was about 12, there's no book that can beat experience. Like, if I go out there and let's say I'm a fucking doctor, right? And I just been reading books all fucking day. And I've been reading some of the best books. And I'm an advocate reader. And I know how to break down things. And I may understand how to fuck on your brain. Like, I may have to understand, like, nigga, we need to save this nigga brain. All right, boom, we gonna save this nigga. Versus a nigga that might just been, I don't know, in a third world country and he, for whatever fucking reason, he know how to work on brains. I'm sorry. I'm gonna take the nigga that actually touched the brain versus the nigga that read books on the brain. It's nice that you know this and that and all of that shit about what this author said about that brain and that doctor wrote. No, nigga, which one of y'all actually worked on my brain? But you also see in this reality, again, mastering the root chakra, mastering your survival. You also see that jobs will most likely pick the person who has what? The paperwork and the credentials to back up. I had to learn that myself, okay? I grew to a point where I fucking couldn't stay in school. I got the system. I understood it. I was a straight A student, straight B student. I stayed with honor roll, perfect attendance. Mom ain't play that shit, bro. Stayed my ass in school. Always one of the top students. All that shit. It was about high school to where I started going through these shifts and transitions and shit where I'm like, fuck it. You know what I mean? But anyway, still, I understand more now at the age I'm at. It's like, okay, nigga, credentials. You can say you know how to work on a car, but what if I don't got the fucking time to sit there and watch you work on a car? Fuck it. I'm gonna take the nigga that he may not never ever touch the fucking car, but they still gonna take the nigga that has fucking had that paperwork, that credential. On hindsight, and the bright side for an employer, it shows that this person is consistent. This person has work ethic. This person know how to finish the job. School, even if it takes you a year to finish, even if it takes you 8 months to get a cert, if it takes you 4 years, it shows that you had a plan, you had a goal, you acted on it, and you finished it, and now you have credentials. So, school is definitely a way to secure just a piece of the survival thing. You know what I mean? Is school for everybody? Hell no, school ain't for everybody. Some people do better out in the world by themselves, learning by themselves, having multiple jobs. Some people need one job and be like, fuck this shit, I'm taking my ass back to school. Some people like, nigga, I don't want to work no petty jobs. I'd rather struggle through college. Whatever fucking works for you, man. It's your survival. It's your car. It's your vessel. Drive that motherfucker. It's okay to have passengers. Shit, you can be on some people on scooters, some people's on motorcycles with one person on the back, some people in Maseratis, some people in fucking 2-seater coupes, some people in SUVs. Me, I'm in like an alien galactic spaceship, honestly. Sometimes, though, I swap vehicles. I'm very fucking introverted. I might be in a van with everybody, and I'm just saying mentally. I may be in a van with everybody, moving in a direction. I might just hop out while the car going and just go ride a motorcycle. And the people around me within my circle know this, though, because they've been around me enough to see, and I tell them, like, yo, it's nothing personal. If I disappear on you for 2 weeks, it's nothing personal. I'm doing me. I'm flying. I fly. You know what I mean? I'm an air sign. My son's son is Libra, so I'm a lot of fucking air. I flow. You know what I mean? But sometimes it's a problem. But yeah, survival, food, shelter, clothing, and that's pretty much it as far as like the physical realm goes. And it's other shit, but that encompasses everything. Nigga, you need somewhere, you need some fucking water, because we don't even gotta talk about that shit. You need some type of goddamn food, obviously. Even if it is something that's gonna eat you the fuck back. Shout out to Pharaoh, young Pharaoh for that one. You still need it. And shelter. Now some people are, yeah, I need no shelter. Nah, you don't. But in this society, I mean, it's almost like a how thing. You know what I mean? How far can you really get without a home? It sounds fucked up because we're a species that comes from nature, but at the same time, nigga, look, let's focus on what we can control. And it may take 4 years for you to get an apartment by yourself. It may take for you to have 2 roommates and try to figure out and stack bread and stack bread and stack bread. It may take for you to go get 3 jobs for a year. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it takes. You know what I mean? Don't always look at everything like it's the end. And that brings you back around to the beginning of the video and how I'm going to change the survival to the nobody can save you. This victimhood shit, man. I am one to have a strong belief that within all my experiences and everything I fucking been through, I can look back now as a young adult and realize that fuck, when this happened and this happened and this happened, I could have went about it differently. Why? Because I could have took myself out of this victim mindset. For all my victim mindset people, don't feel bad. We all go through this, I believe, at some point in our life. But you gotta slow down and you gotta realize that life is happening to everybody. Literally. Why do you think social media is the way it is? Life is happening to everybody. And everybody has their way of fucking dealing with it. You know what I mean? But when I say victimhood and what I've understood about what victimhood is, the essence of it, it's just like a me. It's very egotistical. Very. And it's just like everything's happening to me. Everything happening to me. But it's like, hold on, slow, pause. Let's stop. What are you doing to yourself? Oh, man, I be at work and I be lifting these boxes. Man, I just be out of breath and then my boss be on me like, how many fucking smoke breaks do you take? How long have you been smoking? Did you get enough rest last night or did you stay out fucking on shorty? Or did you stay out fucking on your man and had to get up in 3 hours? Did you stay up and watch Power? I'm just saying, realize, what can you do different? Shit, man, I'm gonna start taking my ass to sleep earlier. You know what, nigga? I'm gonna stop smoking. However long it take me, I'm gonna stop. You know what, my guy? I'm gonna drink more water. You know what, bro? I'm gonna calculate how much money I be spending on 7-Eleven food and see if anywhere I can make some type of compromise on what I'm eating. Oh shit, 30 days later, I ain't been eating out. I've been taking my ass to the dollar store, Walmart, wherever you go, and I've been buying lighter foods and greener foods. I feel completely fucking different. They brought some research on fasting. I feel completely fucking different. Nigga, I fasted from TV. I ain't watched TV for a whole week. I feel completely fucking different. Come on, man. It's all relative. Can't none of us save none of us. You know what I mean? But it's individuals like me. It's individuals like the one watching this that'll be like, yeah, yo. It's like that. It's a mirror. It's like a ping. It's a red flag. Like, bro, slow down, bro. Or good job. You know what I mean? Sometimes you see people going around you, you know what I'm saying? And they busting their ass and you may not know. Just slow down and pay attention to your friend. Slow down and pay attention to your girlfriend, your wife, your baby mom. Slow down and pay attention to your mom, your son, your neighbor. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the situation going, just slow down and watch them. Not no creepy shit, but just slow down and pay attention. See what they doing. Listen to what they say. Think about how they saying it. Because it's not always what you say, it's how you say it. How a person says something to you will tell you everything about what they thinking. Or not everything, but you'll get the gist of it. Don't get caught up in the emotion. But my point on that was, sometimes people just need, yo, I see what you're doing. Good job. That shit goes a long fucking way. My brother called me Cloudmaster. My brother called me and shit. One of my brothers from back home. And we just chopping up, you know what I mean? Riding and shit. And he like, bro, I peep your video, da-da-da. You know what I'm saying, bro? It's crazy, it's crazy. I'm like, yo, that's love. That's love. You know what I mean? I appreciate you taking the time out of your day when you can be doing anything else and you paying attention. I appreciate that shit. Anything else I need to add, He like, bro, it's cool, bro. You know what I mean? I fuck with it. Scared the shit out of me. He was like, bro, I be feeling like you. I tell people where he was like, Ken, feel like you the only one that be understanding life. I said, understanding life, nigga. Shit, nigga, I'm trying to understand life. But perception, I just respected it. Not necessarily because of what he said, just how he said it and how I project the energy out, he project the energy back to me. You say fuck you, there's a lot of people that's gonna say fuck you back. You say, yo, bro, like, just a nigga walking down the street, like, yo, them shit's fire, cuz. Yo, good looks, my nigga. Some niggas will give you an ignorant ass response. You might be like, yo, your shoes fire. Oh, nigga, what the fuck wearing my shoes for? My bad, partner. My bad, playboy. I don't want no smoke. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to compliment your fucking shoes. But again, perception, how people see things. In certain areas, you can't compliment niggas. In certain areas, you can't compliment females. Different realities. If you think for 1 second that reality is the same and consistent across America, you gotta open your eyes. I was privileged enough at a young age, like 7, 8, or 9, to travel across the country. A lot of the memories are faint, but we got pictures, and I remember the things that I needed to remember, like how different shit was, how people acted different, how people talked different. Dope shit. Another thing is survival, getting out and actually moving. See, because when you're in that victim mindset, they say misery loves company. You can find yourself going to work and getting stuck in this fucking loop. You go to work and your spouse fucking call you and he trip about the same shit, and your mama tripping about the same shit, and your baby mom tripping about the same shit, and your fucking boss tripping about the same shit. Y'all see where I'm going with this? That loop. And trust me, boy, it ain't till the minute that I wake up in the loop and I'm like, bro, this day feels too much like either yesterday or last week, and I don't like it. I don't want to keep waking up and replaying the same fucking reality. Like, some people want that, and by any means, you like it, I love it. But there's a lot of us that don't like that shit. I want my days to be different. I want to be happy. I want to laugh. If I feel like I want to be down, I want to be down. But it's always like okay, I'm down. Let me get back. Let me get my ass up, and let me fly this bitch for as long as I can before something has to happen for the energy to balance itself out. What's the sun without rain? Would you appreciate the sun if it didn't rain? Would you appreciate the rain if it was always fucking hot outside? I always thought about this as a kid, like, when it's cold outside, all niggas talk about, bro, I can't wait for the fucking summer. Shit, man, at least spring, man. I'm cold. It's brick as fuck outside. You heard? Fall get here, niggas be like, yeah, it's cool, you know what I'm saying? Fall be good, but then niggas start getting mad because, like, you kind of hot, but you cold at the same time. You don't know what the fucking wear. Summer get here, niggas like, niggas don't even go outside. It gets so hot, niggas don't go outside. Niggas don't come outside till the sun fuck going down. Virginia, it's so humid. Bro, niggas won't come outside until it's dark. And niggas still won't come outside because it's so fucking humid. But again, would you appreciate the wintertime or the fall time if you ain't have this balancing of the energy? If it was dark all the time, whatever. So I think that's definitely one thing that helped me get out of my victim mindset years ago, was realizing that, bro, appreciate what you have. Appreciate the people that are in front of you. And if this person is doing something that you don't fucking appreciate, talk to them about the issue. And if you can't eradicate the issue, eradicate their ass. Period. Yes, it may hurt. You know what, babe? I love you, but you choosing not to, you can't stop doing this shit. Or you are telling me you're not going to stop doing this shit and you know this bothers me. You know what? I'm going to love you from a distance. It is what it is. You know what I mean? Another way that people stay locked into fucking situations in these fucking loops is because you won't take control of what you can take control of. Well, I can't control what he do, or I can't control what she do. Exactly. control what you can do. And guess what? You don't got to deal with it. I'm not saying say fuck them, go to hell, suck my dick, none of that shit. But you don't have to deal with them, man. Or maybe y'all just need to take some time. Y'all ain't got to move out. Y'all ain't got to, you know what I mean? Maybe y'all just, look, give me a day. Give me a week. I'll check on you. You check on me. You go spend time with your friends. I'll spend time with my friends. I don't know. Fuck it. Try it. If it don't work, try something else. If you really care about a person, you're going to keep trying. But you also got to be aware of your limits. Everybody does have a breaking point. That's for you to figure out. You or you. Again, I can't save you. I just feel like I'm a person that has found certain keys and shit to the matrix and be like, yo, come over here. Like, yo, look, go in there. Niggas like, go in there. Niggas it's dark as hell. I'm like, nigga, I went in there. What happened? I got sliced up a few times, but I ain't died. You know what I'm saying? I remember coming back around my bro. They go peso after 2 fucking years of not talking to this nigga. And that's a story in itself. But I remember he had pulled up on me like randomly one day. And I'm outside at night. I'm just on my shit like this. I'm just not talking into a camera. I'm just outside studying. I mean, reading in my books and shit. Minding my business. Late night too. It's dark outside. He pulled up. He like, man, how you been, bro? Da, da, da. I'm like, bro, I'm coolin'. Woody woo. He like, man, where you been? I'm like, in the dark. But I said it in a so, like, again, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. I said it in a so calm manner. He was like, what you mean? And I don't remember what type of fucking response I gave him. But now, 2 years later, I can tell him, and he can see me create music. He can see me create a beat and be like, now I know what the darkness you was talking about. It wasn't the darkness of demons and the devil and painting my nails black and, oh, fuck life, I'm gonna commit suicide. No. It was more of a, like, depression, reflection, and evolution. I had to grow, but I had to deal with things, and I had to sit still and really cry and be down and just stay in the house to realize, you know what? I gotta do something different, because this shit don't feel good neither. Being down feels good for me, for like 30 minutes, if that, 5 minutes. Then you're like, I don't like this shit. Your body cry for a reason. You feel pain for a reason. Niggas be like, I don't feel no pain. Nigga, I'm a savage. I'm a savage, again. I'm a savage, blood. Really? So you trying to tell me ain't nothing in this motherfucking world that can hurt you? I eat a bullet, dumbass. You ain't bulletproof, nigga. It's crazy how one nigga, all of us got that one person. It may not be a spouse, but everybody got that one fucking person that'll come clean your ass, smooth up, say one thing and shut your ass down. Let's not play victims, man. 2019, let's stop this victim shit, man. Let's stop this, oh, you doing this to me because you don't love me. Like, no, maybe he or she is doing that because that's what they feel. And if you just need to accept it and not be with that person. You ever think about that shit? You ever think about this person doesn't know any better? You ever think that this person might know better and just is choosing not to do that shit? Don't be fooled by the fucking antics. And don't be fooled by your own personal experiences and your ego. It can go both ways. It's your situation, and it's up for you to do your own research. Don't just listen to what everybody say out their mouth. Shit, don't even listen to everything I'm saying in my mouth. This is just I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna call these shits. I don't know what the fucking call them. Infomercial, nigga. This infomercial, nigga. I can't even say it. Infomercial, nigga. It's a commercial, nigga. Try to get you to another thought pattern. You know what I mean? If I can project positive shit, y'all can project positive shit back at me, and we gonna throw. It's like we're gonna play catch, motherfucker. We're gonna play catch. Fucking positive energy orb. I'm gonna throw it at you. You hold that bitch. Pass it to somebody else. Pass it back to yourself, and then throw it back. Then throw it back to me, and I'm gonna run 10 yards, and I'm gonna throw it back to you. You know what I'm saying? Bouncing the positive energy off each other, man. 2019. I ain't gonna say let's do something different. Let's just keep waking up. Opening the eye, bro. And that bitch is fluttering, man. It's like a baby trying to open his eye for the first time. What that nigga Morpheus say? Your eyes hurt because you ain't never used them, nigga.